we don't have time for PPT. I'll try to complete my talk in 5 minutes. Association of Muslim Professionals is a group of educated Indian Muslim youth spread across entire India, mashallah. Uh, we have more than 50 chapters running in India with like presence in almost all the metros of the country, plus few more cities in different states. Like we have covered up till now, we have covered 13 different states where we are working. Head office is in Bombay. And apart from Mumbai, we have very strong chapters in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Delhi, Pune, Sholapur, Nagpur, and such more cities. It all started around 6 years back when there was a social networking site called as Orkut. We built one community on that Orkut with the name of Association of Muslim Professionals. I was the founder of that community on Orkut. I started inviting people. I started calling people to join that group to have a discussions on the issues related with the empowerment of the Muslim community. It took me around 3 to 4 months to call a meeting. First meeting was held in Bombay, wherein I was able to invite around 35 to 40 people in that meeting, and from there on, it has been we have got a very exponential growth in terms of connecting with the people with the help of these social networking sites. After Orkut, Facebook has given us a big help. The basic objective of the organization was to run the projects related with the empowerment of Muslims in India, so that they can walk shoulder to shoulder with the other people in the country. Time कम करने की वजह से थोड़ा सा I was thinking that at least we'll get 10 minutes, so I have to skip some points from my presentation. I'll focus mostly on the projects, the kind of projects which we are running for association of under the AMP. The design we have connected almost, like for example, I'll tell you the reach of the organization on virtual network is we have a very strong Facebook community with more than 32,000 members. We have just started with Facebook page, which has more than 3,000 members. We have very strong presence on Google groups, wherein we have around 25,000 people connected on Google groups, wherein our mail goes to them. And the focus of the organization has been on the education, the projects related with the education and employment. Currently, we are running around 8 different projects all across India, alhamdulillah. And then apart from that, there are so many city-based projects which are executed in different cities. For example, in Mumbai, we run some separate different projects. In Chennai, we have some different projects. I'll with the relation with the topic, I will try to talk on 2 to 3 different projects. For example, we have a resource center, a project called as AMP Resource Center, wherein we do research on 15 to 17 different items. We try to find out information related with the scholarship, with the employment opportunities, with the government schemes. We have 17 such different heads, and we try to convey that information to the underprivileged section of the society, who have the people who don't have access to this technology, who have no access to the information. For example, there are government scholarship schemes. Almost everyone in India now knows about those scholarship schemes which are run by government. There are few Muslim managed trusts. They also provide scholarships, and people even know about that. But there are so many corporate schemes. For example, I'll give you an example of Mark India Limited. They give scholarship to SSC students who have scored more than 80% marks. But people doesn't know about that. We started the drive to create awareness about such schemes among the students. And we are very proud to say that last year there were 100 students who have got 10,000 rupees each with that drive. That means that we are able to provide the help of 10 lakhs to community. So that's one project. Then apart from that, very flagship projects with which we started long back in 2008 was skill development lectures. Under this program, we encourage our members to go to rural schools and the cities like Tier 2, Tier 3 cities, and take lectures on different topics. We have covered almost more than 50 topics in that project, which are the topics are related with career counseling, guidance, motivation, personality development, job-oriented trainings. So we encourage our members to to give lectures on the topics in which they are expert or in which they have their own interest. And we simultaneously we build a repository, a database which can be reused, which can be replicated all over India. For example, if I have a, if I'm taking a lecture on time management with a school in some slums of Mumbai, the same topic can be presented in even in Lucknow, in Saharanpur, or in any other part of the country. Similarly, we started with the employment center of the employment center project, wherein we start, like almost everyone in the team is a professional member who is working in some corporate house. So we have so many job vacancies over there, but that the information of that those jobs are not available with the unemployed youth. So we started with the job groups. We started with the providing the information related with those jobs to unemployed youth, and through that I don't have the complete statistics with me, but we believe that we have been able to provide at least jobs to more than 500 youth in last 2 years with that drive. Right now we have started with another few other projects related with the jobs. So these are few projects which we are working on under the AMP. Apart from that, we have we have one more project called as Research Center. That Research Center project is like we are working with so many bureaucrats, government bodies or agencies, in which our members who are like, for example, we have to work on state, like Maharashtra government has come up with the draft of state youth policy. So people from different cities started doing workshops, started meeting, started doing research, and all those like information was provided to the drafting committee. So all this has been possible only because of the network which we have created or because of the social media. I was not knowing anyone. Whatever team which we have a presence in more than 50 cities now. Everyone is working very hard on AMP projects, but we were not connected to anyone. Even today also, I don't know so many people of my team. Wherever we go somewhere, for example, today I have come here in Delhi, I'm going to meet few new members here who are working with AMP since last 2 to 3 years, but we have not met. Everything is controlled through these social networking sites. Everything is managed through the virtual network. So this is the beauty of the organization, and we believe that within next 2 years, we'll be having at least we will be having the presence of AMP at least in all the minority concentrated blocks. Like we have got, there are around 180 or 200 minority concentrated blocks in India. We have targeted to reach to all these blocks. Apart from that, AMP, like the kind of work which we have started has been like we have set a trend. We have seen so many other organizations growing. For example, I know one organization called as Kashmir Counseling, which is started on the lines of AMP. We are working with them as a mentor to those organizations. They're working in Kashmir. There is an organization called as Manipur Muslim Online Forum. Again, they have started on Facebook. So that is, we are mentoring with them as well. Then there is, for example, there is a neighborhood called as Mumra in Maharashtra. There is a Mumra Voice Foundation, a big network of talented youth. These all organizations, like AMP has been a trendsetter with these organizations. AMP has been a role model to these youth. And so many other, like in so many other areas, people have started working on such organizations, such projects. One last point, that is like how the design of the projects which we have chosen. Whatever projects we have taken are like basically we try to make it very cost effective. Like for example, a member should go to college and conduct a lecture without giving any money, without investing any money, or without doing any event. Like it is not event oriented. The things or the project should not be event oriented. Similarly, we have tried our best to make it reusable. Like we should try to make data bank, information bank, so that information can be used in the entire country. And there are so many other things. We will try to provide the other information with the help of, we'll take the database and email everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Amir. I'm really